she was driving, and then all of a sudden, right, at a spot where you yield, but what she did was she like, I almost crashed. What happened on a random ass Tuesday, I think. It doesn't matter. But what happened was, I woke up, right? And I was like, let's lock in today. I woke up at like, what, 10 p.m.? No, okay, 10 p.m. is crazy. Wait, no. 10 a.m. I woke up at 10 a.m. You know, I got to do some errands. Went to the gym, had a good workout for a couple hours. After I was done with the gym, 4 hours I haven't eaten. I was hungry as fuck. My stomach was grumbling, okay? My stomach was grumbling. And I needed something to eat. So I said, okay, let's go to Ike's. And so I went to Ike's. They had this new sandwich called Hey Now You're a Rock Star, okay? And I was like, I'm a rock star. I gotta get this shit. I don't even know what was in it, right? Some sriracha, like wasabi mayo, some weird shit. But I just wanted to get it because it was new. And, you know, I'm a rock star. So I got it. And then I looked at some bread on the side. I was like, bro, that bread looks weird. That bread looks kind of moldy, bro. It looks kind of green. I don't know why it looks like that. And then the cashier was like, hey, okay, you could get Dutch. You could get, you know, whole wheat, all your breads. And then he stopped at the weird looking one. He was like, oh yeah, that's like Dutch Crunch Purple or something. And I was like, what the fuck is that? I was like, you know what? If it's purple bread, I'm gonna have to get it. Because I like trying new things. I like trying weird things. Both of these things are new, okay? I was like, how bad can it really be to? It's Ike's. I got it. I was like, you know, either I get a stomach ache from this or it'll taste really good. Spoiler alert, I did not get a stomach ache. But what I did get almost into was a car crash. Because on the way back, I was bringing my sandwich back. I still wanted to eat it. I was hyped. I was hungry, okay? 4 hours I did not eat. On the way back, there's a lane where I have to turn left. And there's like 4 to 5 lanes. It's a pretty big road. But that also means I have to drive all the way to the other side. I have to cross 4 lanes. And when there's oncoming traffic, it's very hard to do that. You have to wait a while, okay? Or you just gotta full send it, right? Sometimes you gotta, you know, Fast and Furious that shit. So it was at a moment where I could cross, and I see one car driving up, and this bitch, alright, she saw me trying to go in. I was waiting for her to cross, and then she started slowing down, like on purpose. And I was like, okay, that's weird. Now other cars are speeding up in the other lanes past you now. You were driving fast as fuck before too. That's the thing. She was driving really fast before. Like she was just trying to make it so it's harder for me to get in for some reason. I got behind her though, which was fine. So I made it. I was like, okay, weird, whatever. Not gonna like think about it too much. Turn to left, right? Turn left. And this was when I realized this person in the car is driving pretty slow. And I was like, I'll just keep up behind her. There's nothing I can do. And then all of a sudden, she started speeding up to like a normal speed, right? And I was like, okay, fine, whatever. Then after that left turn, I have to take a right turn, right? It's a long lane where that goes like this to an intersection. But what happened was she was driving, and then all of a sudden, right, at a spot where you yield, but what she did was she like emergency braked right in front of me. So she stopped hella fast, and I was like, whoa. Because another Tesla on the left side, a black Tesla, came by, and it was like speeding at first, and then it stopped right in front of her too. So they almost hit each other. I'm pretty sure that Tesla ran light, and then so I was like, whoa. I had to like turn to the left, like very last second, bro. My spider senses were tingling, okay? I was literally, my arms were actually like low-key like tingling, kind of shaking from that. Cause dude, I almost hit her by like an inch. That's how close I was. Like an inch, bro. I was so close, dude. And the worst part is that they didn't move after. They just stayed there. They were just like this. And I'm on the side like this. And I'm like, what the fuck? What? Why? What was that about? Because she had all the time in the world. She waited until that Tesla came to her. That's the fucked up part. Like, why would you do that? There's so many bad drivers nowadays, bro. There's so many bad drivers. And the worst part is when I passed her on the left side and I looked at her, she flipped me off!
Hell no.
She flipped me off! What did I do? I didn't do anything. She was the bad driver. I would have been the one in the blame because I would have hit her from behind. Pause. That's the worst part. I would have got the blame for 2 cars. That's crazy to me, bro. That's crazy to me. And the audacity to flip me off. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck? On the bright side though, the sandwich wasn't that bad. So I ate that shit up.